Okay, welcome to Daily 3D Revolve. Today I'm going to be doing a Design Spark mechanical tutorial. We'll go ahead and open the program. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to File, create a new design, and then we're going to change this to this plan view, and then we're going to minimize. I'm going to be showing you how to do a keychain part like this. This is a cool little part. It's kind of interesting how you need to do it, but this could be put on a key ring, so you could hold your keys down here, and then maybe put a carabiner on them. They're kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and do this in Design Spark Mechanical. So what we're going to do first, I'm not drawing this to any specific size. If you want to follow along, you can, and then you can, of course, scale the part up, or you can scale it down. So we're going to go ahead and create an outer circle. We'll do this 20 millimeters just in case you want to follow along. The inner circle we're going to do 10. Then we're going to get the line tool up here. I'm going to go from midpoint over this way. We'll just do it 55 looks good, so we'll go ahead and go to 55. We're going to right mouse click on that line and set it as mirror. Now we're going to get our spline tool, and then we're going to go ahead and just create a spline down here. Actually, let's undo that. I want to come down here a little farther. Get your spline tool. This is the midpoint. I want to come down probably right about to here. So we'll go ahead and click there, and then we'll curve this right to there. And we'll go select to click off. I'm not crazy about this spline line. I'm going to do another one. Delete, grab our spline tool, come from here, come down to there, and then we'll curve this out. And then we'll select to click off. Okay, this one looks better. And then we'll get our line tool again. I'm going to go from here down to here. Alright, now we're going to get our trim away tool. I'm going to cut these. Let's cut that one there. Be careful of this one up here. It's a little tiny piece, so you might want to zoom in. Do a pan. Just make sure you're not deleting the wrong part. Okay, that piece there. And then we'll pan up. Let's get the delete key. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. All right, so now what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and zoom out on that. We're going to go to 3D mode. I'm going to spin this a little bit. Now we want to pull this, so we're going to come over here and select from both sides. We're going to type in 55. Now let's do it a little thicker. Let's go, let's do 70, because we're going to do 70. So we need two of these shapes, so let's pan down a little bit. So now we're going to select this whole thing, or you can come over here and do this one. We're going to select everything. We're going to come up to move. We're going to hold the control key down, grab the green, and we're going to pull this up. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and spin this. I'm going to grab the red. I'm going to spin this 90. Enter. Okay. Now we select off of it. Now we're going to go grab this again. And then we're going to grab the green here, and we're going to spin this around 180. So just type in 180. Okay, now we're going to pull this down in the middle here somewhere. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay, now we're going to select to click off. Okay, now we have these two pieces that are together. One has the curve on this side, one has the curve on the back side. So we're going to go to combined. I'm going to pick the smaller one first, then the bigger one second. Okay, now we're going to go select the click off, and then we're going to scroll through here, these extra solids, to make sure it has the right part. So there's our part in the middle there. So we want to select it. We want to go to move, and then we want to grab the blue and pull this part out. All the other stuff you can get rid of, so go ahead and right mouse click and delete, and then delete this part, delete this part here, and then delete this part here. Okay, so now you're left with, oh, I got the wrong one. Delete. Okay, so now go ahead and let's pan up. Go ahead and spin that. Alright, so now you have that basic part. And we're going to, from there, we're just going to go ahead and get our multiple click on this. Let's go ahead and spin this. We want to be able to, we want to select everything, so might not be able to with this one. I did one earlier and I was able to select everything on it, so let's just go ahead and see what we can do here. Let's do 1.3. Enter, and then do 1.3 here. We may just have to do this piece at a time. I did one of these earlier and I was able to grab all the lines at once, but that's okay. We can just do 1.3. Okay, so here's going to be our part. Alright, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add, let's go to pull here, add a chamfer here. Let's just do 0.5. Okay, and then we'll add one here to 0.5. And then that's going to be our part. Okay, I'm going to, let's go do the same on this one. 0.5. And then we'll pull this 0.5. Okay, I'm going to end the tutorial there. I know my dog is wanting to go out, so he's going to make me get up. Okay, so that's how you do one of these. You just go ahead and do your side part, and then you extrude it, then you copy that, and then you go ahead and rotate that 90, and then you rotate it 180, and then you use the combine tool, and then your piece that cuts out of the middle is going to be your keychain. Okay, hopefully you enjoyed watching and you got some useful tips out of this video. And as always, thanks for watching.